Finally, John Cena's back. The babyface John Cena is back, finally. What's up, Jared? Here today we have the weekly set review of Friday Night SmackDown. They kicked off the show with the 17-time WWE Champion John Cena coming out with his heel entrance and everything. And before he even could say anything, he was interrupted by Cody Rhodes. And Cody Rhodes really didn't get to say anything because John Cena interrupted him. Then John Cena pretty much saying how he doesn't want to ruin wrestling. He goes, "What am I kidding?" He goes, "I love wrestling. Why would I want to ruin it?" He goes, "The only reason why I want to take this championship home with me is because I don't want you guys to forget about me." I'm like, oh my gosh, this is so sad, this promo. And then John Cena says that, mark your calendars, August 1st, New York, New Jersey, the day that John Cena came back to the WWE. John Cena is no longer a heel. He is back. He's full-blown babyface. And he said, he goes, 5 months ago, I turned heel for the pop to make big TV with The Rock. And he goes, he didn't say The Rock, but he goes, well, the people that tried, changing me, he goes, I turned that for 5 months, and he goes, and then they left me. He goes, I left me high and dry. The two people that were supposed to be with me. So John Cena pretty much saying how he was left high and dry, trying to be something that he was not, and he never was supposed to be. And then he goes, at SummerSlam, Cody Rhodes is the only platinum rapper that's going to be beating your ass is going to be me. Kind of a dig at Travis Scott. But John Cena is fully back. He goes, Cody, if you want some, come and get some. So John Cena's hitting the normal catchphrases and everything. And then he goes, and the champ is here, bro. It felt so good to hear that from John Cena holding the WWE Championship and him saying that because we've not seen that yet because he's been a heel. And then Cody Rhodes said, welcome back, John. And then they cracked two Hulk Hogan Real American beers. So I'm not sure if this is fully sure. I feel like this was too easy to get John Cena back. I'm expecting a swerve. Is John Cena gonna fake him out and then turn heel again at SummerSlam by having The Rock show up or something? I don't know. In my personal opinion, I don't want to see The Rock or Travis Scott at all at SummerSlam. This is my personal opinion. I don't want to see John Cena turn heel. I also don't want to see Cody turn heel. So it's just I feel like what it should be is, even though it's kind of weird that this kind of just happened out of nowhere, it should be just they stick both babyface and one of them win and then they both stand tall. But I got a feeling somebody's going to turn heel. I just don't understand the point if they turn Cody heel, because once John Cena's gone, who's the big babyface at WWE? I just don't understand if they turn Cody heel. But also at the same time, I don't want to see John Cena stick with this heel run, even though it'd really help this heel run if he faked him out and then beat up Cody even more. But awesome to see John Cena's back as a babyface for part-time right now. I don't know. We're going to find out this weekend at SummerSlam tomorrow. Zelina Vega went one-on-one with Julia for the United States Championship. She had a rematch. Pretty decent match and everything, but Julia ended up retaining her championship, so Zelina Vega lost her rematch. I don't know where they're going to go on with Zelina Vega from now on, but looks like Julia, they're really pushing Julia. I'm not sure where they're going to go with the women's U.S. title run now, but overall, decent match. Aleister Black and Damian Priest went one-on-one, and they were going all at it and everything when Aleister Black just snapped. He got a steel chair and started beating up Damian Priest, causing disqualification. I don't know. This is just totally showing how serious Aleister Black is as a heel right now in WWE. Then he sets him up on the steel steps, against it. Black massive Damian Priest falls over the steel steps, and then Aleister Black stands tall. I don't know where they're going with this because they kind of had that little thing with R-Truth and Aleister Black going on for a little bit, but maybe they squashed that. I don't know where that's going. Looks like they're set up an Aleister Black and Damian Priest, which I have no problem with. Their characters are kind of similar, like the darkish type character thing, so I kind of like it. I'm down with that. I love seeing Aleister Black as a bad guy. I've always loved Aleister Black. I feel like he's never been truly used as his full potential, either in WWE or AEW. The closest probably is NXT. So I really hope they can push him. But awesome to see this. But it's disqualification. Aleister Black stands tall. The AAA Tag Team Champions, Los Garza, also Santo Escobar's guys. Santo Escobar obviously walking them out. They had an open challenge for the AAA Tag Team Championships on Friday Night SmackDown, and they were answered by Mr. Iguana and Psycho Clown, two wrestlers from AAA. I don't really watch AAA, so I don't I've seen the stuff on social media of Mr. Iguana because for some reason he went viral from the first AAA WWE event. But the match was kind of just a goofy match because Mr. Iguana is kind of a goofy character. Same thing with Psycho Clown. I couldn't really take them serious in the match, but overall it wasn't terrible. Obviously, Los Garza retained their tag titles, the AAA Tag Team Championships. So I don't know if they're going to start showing off more of the AAA stuff on SmackDown or what. since WWE bought AAA. I don't know if they did it just to get Mr. Iguana on TV because he's got it going viral and popular right now. Not sure, but it's just kind of cool to see a different tag team championships on SmackDown. Logan Paul and Drew McIntyre went to Jelly Roll's training at the WWE Performance Center earlier the day and jumped him and beat him up. Standing tall over Jelly Roll, there was no Randy Orton to save him, so Drew McIntyre and Logan Paul laid out Jelly Roll while he was trying to train for their match at SummerSlam. It's this Saturday. Then we had Big Jimmy Uso versus the debuting match for Tala Tonga on the main roster. First WWE match televised, because I know there was stuff on social media that he had a match that was like a dark match, but he got to have a televised match. Obviously, Tala Tonga picks up the victory because it's his debut match. He defeats Jimmy Uso. Then Solo Sikoa somehow orders for a steel cage, which there was no steel cage match. The steel cage just lowers. They're going to trap them, JC Mateo, Tama Tonga, Tala Tonga, and Solo Sikoa and Jimmy Uso in there. They were going to beat the holy hell. When Jacob Fatu comes out, his music hits, he's able to slide under the steel cage, so they're locked in the steel cage. Solo Sikoa and Tala Tonga get out of there, but Tama Tonga and JC Mateo get jumped, and Jacob Fatu takes out both of them while Solo Sikoa and Tala Tonga run, and then Jimmy Uso and Jacob Fatu stand tall. Obviously setting up the match between Solo Sikoa and Jacob Fatu at SummerSlam. I feel like this match should be a Bloodline Rules match. I could be wrong if it was, but I don't think it is. I don't think it's a Bloodline Rules match. I think it's just a normal one-on-one match. If it is, I'm wrong. Just let me know in the comments below. If it isn't, I feel like it should be, since they have all these people now involved with this. Even though I don't like the Bloodline Rules matches because it's just a bunch of run-ins. At this point, when you hit this many people involved, I feel like it should be. But I still find this storyline a little boring. It's just a bunch of, I feel like it's like the scraps that are left of the Bloodline are in Solo Sikoa's group, in my opinion. Like, Jacob Fatu is really good. Jimmy Uso is pretty good. Solo Sikoa is okay. Tala Tonga, I mean, like, he's not great. Tama Tonga is horrendous. And JC Mateo is not even related to them. So it's just like, it feels so random. But hopefully at SummerSlam, Jacob Fatu and Solo Sikoa put on a banger of a match. Then to close the show, Logan Paul and Drew McIntyre having a promo. They called out the green shirt guy. What did the green shirt guy ever do to Logan Paul? Logan Paul saying that the green shirt guy is the worst of them all, about the fans and everything. And then Randy Orton and Jelly Roll came out to attack them. They went at it. When security came out to stop them, Logan Paul and Drew McIntyre run, and Jelly Roll and Randy Orton take out security, hitting RKOs on them, and Jelly Roll slamming security. Absolutely crazy. They're really like doing a lot to set up this match. Originally, I was hating on it because it's just like, it's Jelly Roll. He's not a real wrestler, but I have seen how much work he's been putting in. He's been apparently been the Performance Center for the past 2 months training. So hopefully it's a pretty decent match. I'm like, they've done a really good job hyping up this match. I feel like out of all the matches at SummerSlam from the SmackDown brand, this is one of the most hyped up matches. Like, they've actually put the most work into. Like, because even though like Cody Rhodes and John Cena is a really big match, they've only been on TV together like 3 times. The TLC match has got some pretty good hype, but this one, like this tag match with Randy Orton, Jelly Roll, and Logan Paul and Drew McIntyre, has had a lot of build and a lot of hype for it, so hopefully it delivers. Awesome to see John Cena babyface again. Hopefully it stays. This build with the Jelly Roll, Randy Orton, and Logan Paul and Drew McIntyre, I think is pretty good. Bloodline stuff's okay. Awesome to see they're pushing Aleister Black. Women's United States title match was okay. Overall, a decent Monday Night Raw. I'm going to give it a 3.5 out of 5. I'm very excited for SummerSlam. This is Jared W. Make sure to like, subscribe. Stay tuned for both setups of both nights of SummerSlam, and I'll see you guys in the next one.